Hi everyone, welcome to Juju's Collectibles Corner, and I am Juju, and today we are going to talk about organizing your collection or not organizing your collection. Organizing comic books can be a big undertaking sometimes, depending on how many comic books you collect on a regular basis or how many comic books you buy on a regular basis. Okay, everybody, so when it comes to organize your comic books, what type of person are you? Are you the type of person who will organize right away, or are you the type of person who procrastinates? Be honest, because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm the guy who procrastinates. I let my books build up and then I throw them in a box. And then 5 months later, you're like, oh crap, I got to go and organize my books. So when I realized, oh my God, I got to go and organize all this stuff because I'm trying to keep up on my reading for my books that I'm actually reading. And right now, the reason why I'm doing all this organizing for my books that I've been building up over the last 5 months, yeah, I have a I'm an addict. Yeah, I'm a comic book addict. I truly know that I am. Um, but that's okay. That's okay. You can never have too many comic books, even though my wife would say otherwise. But I'm trying to finish reading. I'm trying to get caught up on reading on my series that I'm reading. And this whole process started because I cannot find Final Boss number two. I know I have it. I know it's in my book, in my boxes. I just can't find the box that it's in. So I couldn't find the box that it's in. So I am going through all of my boxes, trying to organize all of my titles in a specific way so that I know what is in each box. And I'm also taking old backing boards and I'm taping them with painter's tape on the lids of the boxes and listing, you know, sometimes I will list all the titles that are in there because I may if I buy more old books, mainly it's for the old books. If I buy old books, I know where to put them with the other ones. I am in the process of building a New Mutants run. I've got about 75% of the books so far. That almost takes up a whole short box on its own because for one, I have multiple copies, and two, I also have the newsstand and I have the direct copy for a lot of those books. So it's not just 100 books plus the annuals. I've got 100 books plus the annuals plus newsstands plus multiple copies because especially the Liefeld books, I love those covers. So if I can find them for a decent price, I'm going to grab them. Especially if I find them in a dollar bin, I will do that all day long. So I've gotten to the point where I'm putting these notes on the lids with what is inside each box. Do any of you guys do that? I would love to know. Also, like I said, do you organize right away or do you procrastinate? Because I would love to stay on top of it and organize it right after, if I read it, I can put it right away, put it in the box it goes in. My problem though right now is the bulk of my collection is in storage. And what I have here at home is only what I've bought since we've moved to Charlotte because everything else had gotten put into storage and didn't come into the house because we just don't have the room. But all the stuff that I have now, it was all over the place. I went to a show in Charlotte in December. I came home with a lot of books. Probably, I probably came home with close to 200 books. Mainly because I found a lot of great stuff at the dollar bins. One vendor was doing fill a long box for $100. I was able to fill that box. I filled the crap out of that box. Oh yeah, and I found stuff from my eBay store, and I also found stuff from my personal collection as well. And a lot of that I'm still going through. So the procrastinating on the organizing is really kind of taking its toll on us. Um, like this here. So this, I haven't even opened this yet. That's a video coming soon. But this stack here, these are comic books that are listed on eBay already. I have a box set up for this. I just haven't put them in there yet. These boxes over here are boxes of comic books that need to be listed on eBay. Yeah, that's a lot. And then what you can't see behind me or behind the camera is where I'm actually working all of my PC boxes. And like I said, all of this started because I'm trying to finish reading up on my series and I can't find certain issues. So I'm going through and trying to find those so that I can get caught up. If anybody who watches this is on League of Geeks, League of Comic Book Geeks, if you want to look me up, Juju1996, that's who I am on League of Comic Geeks. Please do. It'd be cool to talk to people about on there as well about stuff and what you guys are interested in, what you're not interested in. But the organizing, like it's really hard sometimes. I know because we all have stuff going on in our daily lives that you just can't get to your organizing. So, or do you make sure you make time to get your organizing done? I really would love to know. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how you handle this situation yourself. Do you do it right away? Do you procrastinate? Or do you kind of, build up to so many books and then then you do it? I know everybody has their own method. Like I said, when I get to the point where I can do it right away, that is my plan. The only problem is, though, I would have to have my entire collection with me in the house that we were in. That's just not going to happen right now. Just not going to happen. And then like I said, I got stacks of books. I got stacks of books everywhere. It was driving my wife nuts. At one point in time, there were 3 stacks sitting right here, about yay high each stack. So I ended up having to go buy boxes. I bought boxes and then just threw them in the boxes. That's why I'm in the dilemma that I'm in now, because I now I just have books everywhere, and now I'm trying to reorganize them so that they're easier to get to and find and everything. So that's why the boxes aren't back here anymore, because I'm in the process of going through all that. But it's such a task, like really. And then there's some people who actually enjoy doing the organizing. Are you that type of person? Do you like to organize? I've seen some people on the Facebook group that I'm in post pictures of books laid out that they're going through organizing, and they've got like a mug of beer or a glass of wine, or they're just sitting and rebagging, reboarding, and organizing. Are you that type of person that just it's kind of like a therapeutic thing, for some people to do that. Sometimes I feel that way about it. Sometimes I don't. Right now, I don't, because we're in such a tight space that it's really, it's not fun. And it's like, I've got my short boxes that I'm working, and then I've got a long box that's down here that I still got to, I haven't even touched the long box yet. And there's probably close to 200 and some odd books in there, that long box. That's going to be fun to get all those reorganized. So, again, I know I like to repeat myself. People have pointed it out. It's okay. I don't care. How do you handle the situation? Please let me know. How, is it Zen therapeutic for you? Is it like a chore that you just despise and put off for like months at a time? Is it something that you stay on top of because that's just the type of person you are? Let me know. Leave me a comment. Let's talk about this. All right, everybody? Okay, so I am continuing my Reach 1,000 subscribers giveaway. I am giving away that right there. It is a Absolute Batman #1 cover A, first printing. It will go to one randomly selected winner from all the people who have commented on my videos. To get entered, you just need to like, subscribe, and comment. Please subscribe, please comment. The more subscribers I get, the faster I can get to 1,000, the faster I can give the book away. Just saying. That's a book to invest in right there. It really is. That is Absolute Batman. I think is going to not dip. I think Absolute Batman is going to hold. Um, Mainly because it's just different. It's gritty. It's harsh. It's violent as hell. Um, and it is a book meant for adults to read. It is really a really good book. And when they go to make movies about it, it's gonna it's gonna blow up even more. I'm just saying. Thank you everybody for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, share out, hit that notification bell so you know I got new videos coming. I'm working on several more here today, and I will get more posted throughout the weeks coming. My plan is to continue and continue and continue, keep doing this. I've almost at 200 subscribers. I've gotten a lot of new subscribers over the last couple months, and I really want to keep that momentum going. I really enjoy doing this. It's fun. I'm trying to give people my takes on stuff. Um, if you guys have any ideas like stuff that you're taught that you think about, send me a comment, send me an email. Um, Let me know if you have a video idea. I would love to hear that from people. I really would. Um, Again, thank you though. I'm going to keep doing this whether people like me or not. That's how I am. I have fun. This is what I enjoy. This is what I'm going to do. That's just me. So thank you again, everybody, for watching. Please check out my Facebook group, Juju's Collectibles Corner on Facebook. It is a public group. Please join. I'm also on TikTok, Reddit, Instagram, and I think that's about it for right now. Oh, I'm working on Whatnot. I haven't gotten there yet. That's mainly going to be for my selling stuff because I have a crap ton of trading cards and comic books that I need to get rid of. So I'm going to be looking at trying to figure that out once I get the chance to. Thank you everybody for watching. Have a good morning, noon, night, afternoon, whatever time it is that you're watching this, and I will catch you all later. Bye.